Hello and welcome everybody. Today, we will see how to use smoothness in modeling to improve nice form of models and fix some problems that can make slow quality in our works. Like this example in our tutorial, you see something wrong in the left model, but in the right model you can see smooth on the object. And this is the purpose of the tutorial. So let us begin and use some smoothness techniques in Blender. First we add this plane in the scene of work. After we must add subdivision modifier from modifier panel. It's important to make more geometry. From sculpting mode, choose alpha texture settings in Blender. It is a form of black and white image that can make sculpting with the size of image using stencil brush and Blender settings, like this one in the tutorial, and you can download it from famous websites like texture.com and Polygon with a high quality and resolution, or you can download it from Google directly with low quality. Now, from sculpting mode, enter your stencil brush settings to begin sculpting on the plane. Choose any low alpha texture from your desktop or any drive else where you stock your images. And now put the correct settings for your choose brush before begin any sculpting. Now, when we begin sculpting, we will see a noisy or deformed object. That is because the low quality of the alpha texture. So if we use a high resolution texture, we will get a nice sculpting, not like this one. Now, the first method to use smoothness. We use smooth brush. We select smooth brush from brush panel, and we use it to make smoothness in all of the objects or in a parts of object. But you must pay attention when you use it, because the strength of brush can make the object erased. The second method in this tutorial is using smooth modifier from modifier panel. And this technique use smooth in the axis of object, and use some values to make smoothness on objects. If we raise the value of the factor and repeat, the object will obtain smooth. If you want to get nice results, it depends on your using of this value in the modifier. Now, we see the last method in this tutorial. It's the same of the previous method, but with different settings. So if we use smooth corrective from modifier panel, it can help us to make smooth in our object. In this case, we try to raise the value of repeat and check the only smooth to get nice smooth on the object. And this method is the best way to fix the problem when you sculpt with low texture resolution. And this is all of the methods that can help you to make smoothness on your objects in Blender. And you can use one of those methods and techniques to improve your modeling and get nice results in your projects. If you enjoy this tutorial, you can find more tutorials in my channel can help you to learn Blender. So thank you for watching and we'll see next tutorial.